Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Applefest Northborough 250th Annual Fireworks Display. I can't hear you. This is the fireworks display. Thank you very much. What I'd like to do is ask if the American Legion Honor Guard could come forth and present their colors, the colors. And now I ask that members of the Northborough Scouts please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, happy 250th Northborough. If I sound a little off tonight, it's because I get a little case of a throat something. I don't know what it is, but it's a good time. What we want to just bring your attention to tonight is the 47 names on this town of Northborough casualty of wars. 47 names that have not come home during the battles that they fought. Now, if you look at the fellows over there at the American Legion, they're representative of the wars in Korea, the wars in Vietnam. Myself and I know many of the audience members are veterans of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. And it's really, really important to us that we take a look at those names, because we know that every one of those names has a story involved with it. And those stories aren't of fighting in a war. Those are stories of playing hockey at Algonquin, which I'm sure you'll hear about tonight. Those are stories of being on the fire department and the police department, and stories of having families and going to school here. So if you get a chance tonight, please take a look at those names. Try to find out a little bit about them and enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.
What we'd like to do right now is to read the names of those that laid their lives down for us in all of the wars, starting with the Civil War. Dawn Rand.
The people from Northborough, the veterans from Northborough that died during the Civil War in combat or in other areas of the war: Warren F. Eames, Thomas N. Woodford Jr., Waldo B. Maynard, Charles E. Warren, Joseph P. Johnson, Joseph H. Proctor, Leander Fay, George A. Prouty, Joseph Dudley, Edwin W. Pierce, James H. Sullivan, Francis Hanley, Albert H. Stacy, John Burke, John P. Larkin, Lucius F. Kingman, Joseph A. Davis, John Breach, Perry W. Towle, Albert W. Bemis, Lorenzo Fletcher, S. Henry Bailey, Thomas B. Davis, George F. Merriam, Gustavius Richardson, Nathaniel Hodgkins, and Charles L. Schwa, John W. Forbes, Albert M. Caruth, and Herman H. Stone.
Okay, then I'm going to do World War I. Adolph C. Nelson. Vincent F. Picard, Charles A. Newton, Francis L. McShane, Francis E. Flanders, Pasquale Acapara, Joseph DeMont. This is the Second World War. Pasquale Acapara, Joseph E. DeMont, James W. Gregg, Maxwell J. Stadler, Robert E. Robertson, Raymond J. Boudreau, Earl M. R. Askew.
I'll be starting with the Korean War. Edwin L. Mitchell, William H. Hinkson, and Vietnam, Neil Robert Elsworth, David Alfred McAfee, and Afghanistan, Brian K. Arsenault. If we could just take a moment and remember these lives that were laid down so that we could have the freedoms that we have today.
Neil was killed in Vietnam. Brian Arsenault was killed in Afghanistan just last year. I wanted you people to see these families, because this is what really means when someone's lost in a war. These are their families. They're real people. And I'm glad to see so many people come out tonight, enjoy the fireworks, and have a great night. Thank you.
At this time, I'd like to introduce State Senator Jamie Eldritch.
Good evening. I wanted to come tonight and congratulate and celebrate Northborough's 250th anniversary on behalf of Senator Harley Chandler, Representative Harold Dodden, Representative Gregoire. We all together represent the town of Northborough. Northborough is a tremendous town with an incredible history, great quality of life, great schools, really thriving, and it's been my honor to represent the town for the past 8 years. I also, in the spirit of previous speakers, want to pay tribute to all the Northborough residents who have given their lives, like Brian Arsenault, like the Elsworth in Vietnam, to make nights like this possible. So I want to thank them for their sacrifice, and it's something that I certainly think about as I work in the state out on issues important to veterans. And you have a tremendous veterans agent here in Adam. So congratulations on the 250th anniversary. Congratulate leaders like Virginia and Fred and Michelle Gillespie, who do so much to make nights like this possible. Thank you very much.
Her name is Kate Elsworth, one of our own. And Kate will do 2 numbers for us, starting out with God Bless America, and you may sing along if you'd like. And then she'll follow that up with the Star Spangled Banner. Please give a hand to Kate Elsworth.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountains and the prairies to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we streaming